Welcome back to AG Gaming. Today we're playing American Truck Simulator again. Big fan. A lot of fun. And I figured we'd take another load somewhere. What's up, dude? Can I get... Thank you. Yep. Don't work too hard tonight. Smoke another cigarette there. Take another break. Anyway, today we're going to take some doubles. How about that? And we're in Roswell, New Mexico right now. But we're going to take some doubles over to Socorro, New Mexico, which is west of here. Shouldn't take long to get there. It should be a real short run. I think it's the next town west on the map. And I think it might be two-lane highway. I didn't look that close, to be honest with you. But we'll find out. We will find out shortly. Alright, don't want to blind that guy. You know, it's like 1:39 in the morning, so these third shifters, you just gotta watch out for them. You can't trust third shifters. They're a different breed. Just kidding, of course. I used to be a third shifter a long time ago. Hopefully never have to go back to that. I'm a little bit off, but I should hit the kingpin. Got it.
Here we go.
And we are ready to get the hell out of here. So, like I said, our destination is Socorro, New Mexico, to a tidbit, which is, you know, vanilla game name, generic name. Because, like I said, that mod stopped working. Just like if you look at the trailer, we're at Global Mills right now, which I'm guessing is supposed to be like General Mills. Anyway, we're taking the International Lone Star. Great looking truck, one of my favorites in the stable. And it actually, the front of this truck always reminded me of the truck from Maximum Overdrive, that crazy looking truck. That truck used to scare the heck out of me when I was a kid. I don't know about anybody else, but I loved that movie when I was a kid, and that truck creeped me out, man. And watching it now as an adult, it's like, man, that's still kind of creepy. Maximum Overdrive, getting some love on AG. Alright, anyway, let's get in the cab, take this seriously. We have a job to do. We're getting paid to do it. Virtually. Not real, but, you know, this is all pretend. Good looking truck. And doubles. This ought to be good. I gotta remember not to hit the keys on my keyboard too loud because the microphone's picking that up, and I'm not a fan of that. These are Cherry MX Reds. So there's not a click. You're not hearing a click, you're actually hearing me bottom the keycap out. Anyway, useless information of the day. The cool thing about doubles is your tail trailer here will actually follow the trailer that's hooked to the semi tractor, and it will pretty much, you'd be surprised at how well it will follow that trailer. Fascinating. Let's get going. Don't want to hit the guard shack. Alright, You gotta watch your trailers sometimes. They don't like to. They like to do their own thing sometimes. Even though I just got done saying. Anyway. Now let's see how well that trailer follows. I'm going to clip that curb, I think, just slightly with that tire. Alright, let's get on the road. Like I said, it's early in the morning. I can't really see right now because the headlights suck. Well, they don't suck. It's I'm looking, entirely the other direction than my headlights are pointed. Physics and everything. .69 degrees outside. I mean, in the game. I don't know what it is here. It's probably a lot hotter than that. It's been hot lately. I don't know about where you live, but it has been very hot. Anyway, like I said, we're starting off in Roswell, New Mexico. I'm sure you all know what that's famous for.
Turn left.
You do drive by. I think there's like a museum or something here. I think that's actually modeled in the simulator. I'm not sure. Wanted to pull out in front of those people. I almost did. And plosive warning, because there's probably going to be a lot of plosives in this one, apparently, because I keep doing the P sound into the microphone really hard. Alright. Turn down the game audio a little bit, see if that helps out.
Right.
I'm trying to fine-tune these videos. I tried to record one last night after work, and I mean, there it is right there, I think. Look at that. Yeah. UFO gallery.
Keep left.
Look at this place.
And then turn left.
International Art Center. UFO gallery going on.
Turn left.
Alright. Anyway, we should probably pay attention since we're driving. Oh, look at that Cadillac. That is awesome. What is that? I mean, that's an ambulance. I know what that is, but there was something over there. Look, a Greyhound. Look, that's amazing. I'm intrigued by the simplest things. Cold beverages, donuts. Nothing like a beer and a donut. I'm assuming that's the cold beverages they're talking about. Anyway, this is downtown Roswell, New Mexico. And we're going to be heading west. I think that means we're on 70, going to hit the Highway 380, maybe?
Go straight on.
Yeah, I know. Man, a lot of cops out tonight. It's the second one I've seen in 2 blocks. And there's a Napa over there. There's this place. Just primed to be looted. That was probably in bad taste. I'm sorry. Too soon. I don't know. We have a quarter tank of gas. Well, fuel, I should say. Diesel. So, probably going to have to pick up some more of that. Might be one of them petrol stations around here.
Go straight on.
Speed limit of 35, so we'll try to do that. America's finest. Global Mills, hey, look at that. We're hauling some of it. Actually, I don't know what we're hauling.
Go straight on.
We'll have to look at that at the gas station. Nope, that's a truck shop. Can't get gas there. It's alright. Quarter tank will last us a little while, I think. We're on the 380, by the way. We're going to be doing some 2-lane. Get some 2-laneage going on our way over to Socorro. Let's get up to 45. We'll get these 605 horses going. Of course, it's all about the torque, not really the acceleration. Something off in the distance there. I don't know what it is. I love the Lone Star. It's a beautiful truck. I love the interior.
Go straight on.
One thing I need to add to this truck, but I don't like how they look on this truck from the outside, is hood mirrors. They come in very handy, but they don't look good on this truck from the outside. Now, of course, when you're in the cab, who cares, right? But it just doesn't look right on the outside on this truck. Hood mirrors, just bad look. Bad look. Let's see what we got on the old info screen. We got 408 miles to empty, apparently. Averaging 5.3 miles a gallon. 158 engine hours currently on this truck. Engine oil is running less than 200. That's good. Got 13.8 volts. Back in the cab. Transmission oil? Oh, I thought it said leak. All right, I can calm down now. Because I don't know what to do about that. I'm not a mechanic. I wouldn't know what to do. I guess I would just keep driving until it shut off, right? That's what you do. Look at this guy. What a jackass. And I can't even get over. They'll let anybody drive a Greyhound these days, let me tell you. Look at this traffic backing up over here. Watch out for deer. Speed limit of 70. I don't know what it is for us. Right now it's showing 65. Nope, just popped up to 70. Like I said, we're getting alright, see, this guy wants to cut me off and then slow down. I think we're merging into one lane, maybe? Or is the median disappearing? I want to get around this guy so bad. I think I'm going to. Anyway, the hood mirrors really come in handy, but I don't have them on this truck, so I'm going to have to be using the side mirrors a lot more than usual. Not that I don't use them, or you shouldn't use them, but hood mirrors are awesome, especially when you're on the highway. Interstate, changing lanes and stuff. Down to 60? What do we got here? Roadworks. US 70 closed detour. Fan, are you serious?
Keep right and then turn right.
I don't. Alright, good. We're getting off anyway. Because, man.
Turn right.
Right. Sometimes, they might actually have done this in games. They did that with Highway 1 in California. What was it? Last year or 2 years ago, where there was a giant mudslide on Highway 1, like in real life. Hey, there's the Billy the Kid historical exhibit. It's over there. Beautiful. And they actually shut it down in-game to mimic real life. Like, they had most of it, a lot of it, not all of it, but a lot of it shut down. Drove down there and got some pictures of the roadblock. Screenshots. Alright, let's hit the old brights and let's get her up to 55. Gonna be a windy 2-lane road, looks like. And since it's on 2 lanes, I'm wondering how often we're gonna run across the fuel station. I'm starting to get concerned. Look at this bridge. It'd be a lot cooler in the daytime. We could see what we're looking at here. Wow. I need to. I feel like I'm zoomed. I feel like my field of view is wrong here. Good old 2-lane. Anyway, I don't know if I started to tell the story or not, but yesterday when I got off work, got home, and recorded probably 30 minutes of gameplay of ATS, and come to find out, my microphone was not, it wasn't just didn't have the right settings, so I didn't catch any of the audio. And that's very aggravating, to say the least. I was pissed. So anyway, how's everyone out there? Staying in your lanes, I hope, because I'm not. 65. Look at this. We got a gas station coming. It looks like a BP. Well, I don't know if I have the real gas stations mod on or not. I got just so disappointed that real logos mod stopped working, or he took it down. The author took it down. That's super disappointing. All right, 45. All right, let's get these doubles in there. Which gas station do I want to go to then? This one.
Go straight on.
I'll follow this. I'll try not to hit this guy's super cool truck.
Rerouting.
Yeah, there you go. He's like, you know what? I don't like this. Alright, throw her neutral. Pull the parking brake. Shut her down. Let's go get some fuel. Like I said, I love the Lone Star. It's one of my favorites. You know, it's kind of like Dr. Pepper, I'm sure, for people. It's either you really like this truck, or you don't at all. Like, you hate it. But it's a good looking truck. Is that a train? Where? I hear a train. Anyway, let's get back in the cab, get on the road. We don't have time for this.
Turn left.
Alright, we got to hang a left out of here and then a right, which shouldn't be that bad. Probably just skip through that parking lot, but we won't. Socorro.
Turn right.
Alright, come on, dude. Yeah, doubles are actually not that bad, surprisingly. They're easier than like a 53-footer. Or what is the next? Is there a 50? I don't know. Like some of them really long containers. Triple axle trailers. If you leave your brights on, watch. See how he flashed me? I'll do it to this guy. He didn't flash me. Anyway, so most people will flash you, but not everybody. I do have the heavy haul DLC. Is that what it is? Where you get to haul extremely wide loads, really long loads, crazy loads, and you have pilot cars and everything, and it's insanely cool. I'll have to do that sometime. Police will like shut down side roads and stuff, so you can just pass right through stoplights and stuff. It's crazy cool. Looks like we're starting to get towards dawn here. Almost 5 in the morning. Full tank of gas. 2 packs of cigarettes. It's dark out, and we're wearing sunglasses. Maybe he says half pack of cigarettes. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've watched the Blues Brothers. Got some road construction up here. You know, dawn in this game, dawn and sunset are like some of my favorite times of the day in real life and in American Truck Simulator. Just look at that beautiful blinking light. Now this is better. Beautiful landscape. Alright, here we go. Who knows what they're doing? Last summer they did some bridge work on the route I take to work, and literally this was me every day on the way to work and the way home, getting stopped at this. This is about the length of it too. Like every day having to deal with this. And you know, at 5 in the morning there was usually, because I live out in the country, at 5 in the morning there's nobody on the road, so I would usually just run the red light if it was red. Just saying. Nobody's got time for that. Fire truck. Big fan of the 2-lane highways. It's a nice break from the interstate. One of these days we'll have to do a really long haul, like across like 3 or 4 states, and I'll just break it up to like a 2 or 3-parter. But the Rio Grande makes me want a Frappuccino. With a shot of espresso, of course. Man, I really want one. I might have a problem. Looks like the interstate
Get ready to
junction
turn right.
for oh, we're gonna hop on the interstate here. Well, so much for that 2-lane. We got some. That was good. Las Cruces and
Turn
Socorro.
right.
We're gonna head north. I did not think Socorro was that far north, so I don't think we're gonna be on this interstate that long. Alright, here we go. Hopefully this guy does not stop in the merging on the on-ramp here. Looks like we got some decent space. Let me over. Let me over. I'm going to cut you off. Thank you.
Keep right, and then exit.
Yeah, we're immediately going to get off the interstate. Well, that was fun.
Exit right.
I was going to bring out the old Kenworth K100 cab over, but man, and it had a great sound pack, but when the last game update they had, we're on version 1.37 now, and it introduced some sound stuff, and it totally broke the sound of that truck. It reverted everything back to vanilla, and it sounds terrible now. It sounds like a W900, and I do not like how the W900 sounds. Looks great, sounds terrible. Just doesn't have any balls. And that K100 had balls of steel. Man, it was a good sounding truck, and a great looking truck too. Might still have to get it out just because it is one of my favorites, but man, it doesn't sound good anymore.
Go straight on.
Alright, I'm guessing we're in Socorro. Sholo is that way, but we don't want to go that way. Maybe we're not. Yeah, we're in Socorro. you notice, even in the show Breaking Bad, if you look at their stoplights, they're like this. They're horizontal. It's weird. And the whole state's like this. Wonder why. If that's the same bus that cut me off earlier. Or is it that one over there? Man, I don't know. Wish you could flip people off in this game. Oh, green light. Let's go. I have to get over. Changing lanes in an intersection. Breaking the law. Alright, so a tidbit, it's a small parking lot. But here's the thing about when you're pulling... Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, here's the thing about when you're pulling doubles. So when you go to... Like, normally, when you go to drop off, you get to choose whether you get to park it or not. You know, place it where they want it kind of thing. Like we did last time. But with doubles... You don't really get to do that. You just kind of like pull up in a straight line and then it's good enough. I wish they did what guys do in real life is they drop the rear trailer.
Keep right and then turn
and just
right.
move the one that's attached on the front around, park it or dock it,
Turn
and
right.
then rehook up to the one they dropped. All right, here we go.
Right.
Like I said, this is a small parking lot.
Your route guidance is now
And it's usually, the drop-off is usually at their dock door, which is straight ahead and to the left around the corner of the building. Usually right here is where your drop-off is, but since this is, see how this is blacked out? Yeah. The only thing I can do is either skip this or, they want me to pull it up in the back, so we'll just do that. Flashers on for safety. Couple of good-looking Ford F-150s that are incredibly overpriced. It's the greatest selling truck. Well, that doesn't make it the best. Just saying. I mean, I don't have anything against a Ford. But it always aggravated me how they just loved to tout the best selling. Like, well, that doesn't mean anything. Really. Alright, hopefully I can get this, because sometimes this can be a pain in the ass. Come on. Please. There we go. Oh, no. Once you try to start backing up doubles. Alright. They can get all wig-waggly on you. Excellent. Alright, there we go. Drove 172 miles. Took 5 hours and 11 minutes. Game time, of course. Consumed 33 gallons of fuel. Brought home $8,000 for that. Well, thanks for stopping by, guys. This has been AG Gaming playing American Truck Simulator. Let me know if you want more of this. I know I want to do more of it. I'm kind of enjoying it, but there's other games I'd like to bring to you. So, I mean, I have like 143 games on Steam alone. So, if there's a game out there you want me to play, just shoot me a comment, and I might read it, and I might not. So, anyway, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you next time.